Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Soulful Cup. My name is Star, and I am here to guide us on a tarot healing meditation. So, I use tarot cards to help me channel the information, and you receive it as a guided meditation. So, the way I advise to do it is maybe get some headphones and go into a place where you will not be interrupted, and you can just drop into this. Um, Maybe choose to sit or lay down and understand that I'm not a professional of any kind. I'm just a tarot healer. So, this is something that I've been doing for years. I've been working with the tarot since I was 12 years old and have been doing healing sessions with others that they've found to be beneficial. I've used it for myself for many years and it's been very helpful. So, using your discernment, just see if this is something beneficial for yourself. In the description, you'll see two links. One is for donations if you feel like helping me continue to do these videos. And then there's another link with a free PDF, which is a journaling prompt with 5 steps that are the core of my healing sessions. Only this is set up for you to be able to do a healing session for yourself with your journal. That being said, we're going to start dropping in. Take a deep breath, allowing your body to settle down and relax. Start settling into the healing session. You may notice that my voice starts slowing down as I start getting into the channeling. Imagine that your breath goes into your lungs, through your throat, through your chest, filling your ribs and your stomach. And when you release, all the internal muscles start relaxing. All your muscles start relaxing, internal, external. I thought that was really funny the way it came out. Okay. Today, we are going to be addressing the need of contribution. The way that I am presenting this is that if something feels like a need, is that we're looking at it that as if we were lacking that. So in terms of contribution, it could be that we're lacking like the feeling of us contributing to something, or feeling alone in a project or in an endeavor and not feeling like people are contributing to it, right? And so we are going to delve into some unpleasant feelings, right? Where the root of this belief that we are lacking this contribution, right? We're going to purge these unpleasant feelings um, and neutralize and then lift into the vibration of contribution. For some reason, lacking some structure in this specific healing session, and we'll get into that and discover where that energy is coming from. Settling in again, breathing. Allow yourself to finish the whole healing session. Since we're going to go from unpleasant to neutralizing and then to lifting energies, we don't want to stay in the unpleasant feelings. If you stop the recording or the video, make sure to come back and finish this so you don't stay in that energy. Okay. What I'm seeing here very strongly is an overload of responsibility, and this may come from the very capacity to manifest, the very understanding that you're capable of doing something. Once you know your capacity, it can be a sort of burden um, to carry, um, a responsibility, a responsibility to produce. Uh, and when that responsibility becomes overwhelming, overburdening, uh, and it burns our energy out, and it takes all of our time, all of our resources, and especially all of our energy, it can get to a point where we resent the position that we've accomplished. Take a deep breath. Contribution. So now, if you're feeling that maybe you're not contributing or you're not able to contribute, it could very well be that it is overwhelming to contribute, as the current responsibilities or the perceived responsibilities in this moment are already too much. Now, you may be a person that may feel that you don't have so many responsibilities, but sometimes when we're already overwhelmed, we're already feeling like we're overburdened, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean that in the physical world we have all these tasks. It could also mean that internally we're just tapped out, right? So, whatever your situation may be, if you resonate with the experience of feeling like you need to contribute or you need others to contribute, allow yourself to experience all the feelings that come up as I'm talking, right? If you experience any unpleasant or uncomfortable sensations in your body, using your discernment, that is not a medical condition. Just breathe into it. Allowing the oxygen to kind of relax the area, allowing yourself to understand that this is a safe space that we've created where you can express those emotions, whatever they may be. Having the capacity to manifest, having the capacity to make things happen is both a blessing and a burden, like everything in life. This duality exists in this material plane and cannot be escaped. Breathe. Through these healing sessions, we're able to harmonize the two sides of the coin and accept and be at peace and make them work for you, right? Breathe. Just because our body is capable, our mind, our emotions, and our body are capable of producing, doesn't mean we are, how do I explain this, in complete alignment with the specific thing that we're producing. Meaning, you can be spending all of your energy in something that you're not actually meant to be doing. And so, in these types of situations, somebody else is meant to be doing that. And while you occupy that space, you kind of shut down that door for somebody else to take that responsibility. On the other hand, sometimes we're meant to be doing something, but the very experience of being burnt out or being overburdened, maybe not being supported by others, right? Not receiving contribution in your projects, it can indicate that you need to recenter for a minute before continuing to produce, right? So take a breath. Sometimes we just need to hit the reset button. So I thank you for allowing me to be your guide in this healing session. And I thank you for allowing yourself to be in this very vulnerable space. Okay? We are going to go into a series of affirmations, starting with counter affirmations to meet us where we are in this moment. Then neutralizing affirmations, and then moving into lifting affirmations that allow us to tap into the frequency that we are requesting to be in, a frequency of contribution. Breathe. Okay. Maybe shake off some of the energies that we've just kind of tapped into and described before we get into this section. You can pause the video if you need to, and whenever you're ready, we'll go into the affirmations. I sometimes like to put my hands on specific places that allow me to focus my healing, my breathing, my relaxation, that allow me to purge and release these emotions from previous experiences. So, are you ready to hit the reset button? Settle back down, take a deep breath. Again, whatever sensations in your body there are, breathing into that, allowing yourself to experience whatever feelings are coming up. And let's start. I feel at my wit's end is what's coming through. I feel burnt out. I feel tired. I feel frustrated. I feel angry. I feel frustrated. That seems to be more in alignment here. Okay, breathe into that. Imagine frustration was a personality, a person, and you got to wear its outfit. Put it on for a moment and imagine you got to be frustration personified. I am frustration. How does that feel in your body? Where? How? Breathe into that, letting it out, releasing. Sometimes it helps to make noises. I have experienced frustration. Frustration has affected me. Breathe. I feel change in this moment of self-awareness. Allow that to be a question in your body. Where and how does self-awareness feel? Where and how does change feel? I am change itself. Change vibrates through me. My body changes constantly. I experience change in this moment. Breathe. I feel self-compassion in this moment of self-awareness. I am compassion personified. Compassion vibrates through me. Breathe. I feel powerful. I have felt powerful, and I will continue to feel powerful. That was never a question. Now that I am power itself, I am the very personality of power in this moment. Open your eyes and look around you. How have you manifested and contributed to the things that you see and perceive around you? I feel the very essence of contribution. I am the very personality of contribution. Imagine that vibration, what it feels like in your body. Did you contribute to the way the space around you looks? Did you contribute to the energy around you by going through this healing session? How do you experience contribution in the space around you in this moment? Breathe. Taking it in with all of your senses. Have you experienced that I have contributed to your healing experience, right? To your healing journey. So now that you have brought awareness into contribution in this moment, in this space that you're occupying, in the now, you have tuned your frequency into the very essence of contribution. So I ask you this: what do you feel like doing in this moment? What do you feel like doing in this moment? Allowing yourself to intuit with discernment of what may be beneficial for yourself and others. The answer to that question can be something, an action that will magnetize and amplify this vibration of contribution so that you may experience contribution further, not just in this moment, not just in this healing session, right? So I will leave you here, and I hope to see you in other healing sessions. You may come back to this one to continue to heal this belief that you may or may not be able to contribute, right? And always fall back into this beautiful frequency that we've tapped into. So thank you so much, and stay blessed.